WWE WrestleMania 39 predictions. I am Slim, joined by Zach. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
And this is going to work in the way that we can crown new champions on night 1 and night 2. We're going to go through both cards now, although we don't know what matches are on what cards exactly. So, yeah. We've got the United States Championship match, Austin Theory versus John Cena. Who do you have?
Austin Theory.
Why?
Because John Cena won't. Austin Theory just has to prove he's better than him.
Yep, I agree. I agree with all that. I don't think I need to add any more Theory for the win. Then we've got Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul on Logan Paul's birthday. Who do you have?
Seth freaking Rollins.
Why?
Because he needs another WrestleMania moment.
Yep, okay. I guess he does, maybe. I've got Rollins as well because Logan Paul's contract's up, so yeah. Then we've got Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch versus Damage Control. Who do you have?
Trish, Lita, and Becky.
Why?
Because they have Hall of Famers.
Alright, I've got them as well because hopefully this ends the rivalry between Becky and Bayley, and it'll also lead on to another match down the line. So yeah. Then we got Brock Lesnar versus Omos. Who do you have?
Brock Lesnar.
Yep, I do as well. Why do you have Brock?
Because he's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Next is the Raw Women's Championship. It's Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Who do you have?
Oscar.
Yep. Why?
Because she's held the Bianca Belair's held the title for way too long.
All right. Yeah, I think that they're just going to do what they should have done at WrestleMania 34. So yeah. So next up, we've got Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Who do you have?
Charlotte.
Hey.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
You've got Charlotte.
Mhm.
You don't have Rhea.
Mhm.
You don't have the Aussie.
Yeah.
God's sake. Why do you have Charlotte?
Because Rhea's from Raw, and it's a SmackDown Women's Championship.
But she could just jump ship. Like, Rhea's winning this because she shouldn't have lost when Charlotte chose to face her for the NXT title, honestly, so. Yeah. Alright, moving on to the Intercontinental Championship match. It's Gunther versus Sheamus versus McIntyre. Who do you have?
Sheamus.
Why?
Because Gunther, no one really wants Gunther to win. Sheamus, people want to win, and Drew McIntyre just probably isn't winning.
Alright. Well, I would disagree with Gunther because I think that Gunther is the next favourite after Sheamus. But yes, you are right. Sheamus is winning because it's his crowning achievement to win the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania. So yeah. Next up is a Hell in a Cell match between Edge and the Demon Finn Balor. Who do you have?
Edge.
Why?
To finally end the feud, Edge has got to win.
Well, I've got Demon Balor because it's going to end the feud with Demon Balor winning because Demon Balor doesn't lose. So, yeah. Like, I think he lost twice in NXT and then that one time against Roman. That is it. So, Balor's going to
Lost
win.
against Roman.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He lost the 2 in NXT and that once against Roman, which was a screwy finish anyway. So, yeah. Balor for the win. Next is the Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match on the women's side. It's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Rousey and Shayna versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Who do you have?
Rousey and Shayna.
Why?
Because they're the only legitimate team there.
What are you talking about? Liv and Raquel are a legitimate team.
Oh, yeah. Still going Shayna and Ronda.
Oh, that is the obvious answer. So, yeah, I'm agreeing with you because they're taking the tag belts off of Becky and Lita anyway. Possibly on night 2. I can see that happening. We'll move on to the men's showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. It's Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus the Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. Who do you have?
Oh, that one's hard. I gotta say, Alpha Academy are not winning.
Nope.
I've gotta say, maybe the. Wait, what was the second option?
Profits.
Viking Raiders.
You've got Vikings.
Actually, Strowman and Ricochet.
You've got Braun and Ricochet? Well, in my eyes, it's between two teams. Braun and Ricochet and the Profits. I'll take the Profits because, I mean, it's the Profits. I've heard that they might be joining the Hurt Business or something. So, yeah. Next, for the tag team titles, it's the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Who do you have?
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
Obviously. Why?
Because Russo's had the titles way too long. Kevin and Sami need to win the titles.
Yeah, I agree with that. They need to win the belts. It's as simple as that. Next is Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Who do you have?
Whoa. Well, I feel like this could be no one wins. So, I'd say Dom.
Dom for the win. Alright, well...
Maybe... Oh, that's hard.
Not really.
Actually, I might say Ray.
Ray?
But I don't know.
Well, is Ray your final answer?
No, I gotta say Dominic.
Dominic for the win. Well, I'm taking Ray because Ray's not retiring yet, so he's going to win.
I reckon it's no disqualification still.
Nah. He's going to beat the shit out of Dom. Next up is an unconfirmed match. Normally we start off with these, but I thought we would just leave it towards the end when we get to it. Bobby Lashley is going to have a match, is what I've heard. Don't know against who. Could be Bray. If it's not Bray, then I've heard it could be LA Knight. Could also be Stone Cold, I've heard. Chris Masters has also thrown his hat in the mix. But I doubt that one will happen. But do you have Bobby Lashley or whoever is versing?
But it depends who's versing him. If it's Stone Cold, I'm going to say Stone Cold. But if it's someone Bray versus Bobby, I could say Bray.
It sounded like
could say Bobby. Could say Bobby.
Yeah, could.
So
honestly, in my eyes, Bobby beats anybody you put him up against.
Yeah, Bobby.
Apart from Bray. But
Bobby.
You got Bobby? I'm also going to take Bobby because it just depends. Will I take Bobby? That's a hard one. Will I take Bobby? I'll take Bobby because the chances of it being Bray are slim, and also maybe he just beats Bray. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going with Bobby on the chance that he's fighting not Bray. And the final match on the card is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. It's Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Who do you have?
Cody Rhodes.
You've got Cody. Why?
Roman's had the belt for too long. Kevin Owens and Sami gonna beat the Usos. Bloodline's gonna fail.
I agree with all of those points, apart from Roman having the belt for too long. I don't think he has had it for too long. But I think that they needed They shouldn't have put the belts together. Or they should have split them up earlier than that.
Yes.
Had there have been 2 world titles, he hasn't had the belt for too long. But since they've been together for a year now, and Roman's hardly been on, like, yeah, I get what you mean by he's had it for too long. But yeah, Cody Rhodes for the win. It's just, yeah, Cody's winning, isn't he? And those have been our WrestleMania 39 predictions. I've been Slim, joined by Zach. Say goodbye, Zach.
See ya.
Like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow Facebook, Twitter and Twitch. Links to those are in the description. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. And other than that, thanks for watching, goodbye and good night.